Listen to me now. I have been watching you, and today I must speak what has been hidden from you for far too long. Do not turn away from this moment, because what I am about to reveal will change everything you thought you knew about the people closest to you. Stay with me until the very end, because every word I speak carries a truth that has been kept in shadows while you walked in blindness. There are things happening behind your back that I can no longer allow you to remain unaware of. Hold on and stay with me, because this is not a message you were meant to stumble upon by accident. I brought you here at this exact moment for a reason that will become clear if you have the courage to hear me through. I see you. I see every sacrifice you have made, every tear you have cried in silence, every moment you extended your hand to those who claim to love you, but I also see what you have not seen. I see the conversations that happened when you left the room. I see the words spoken about you by the very people who smile in your presence. Do not skip this moment, because I am pulling back the veil right now. Stay till the end, because the revelation I am bringing will not just shock you, it will set you free from chains you did not even know were holding you down. Behind your back, my child. They have been speaking. Not words of honor, not words of gratitude, but words designed to diminish everything you are. They called you weak when you showed them compassion. They called you foolish when you showed them generosity. They said you would never amount to anything beyond what you give them. Hold on and stay with me, because I need you to understand something crucial. Their words were never about your failures. Their words were about their fear of your future. Wait and stay with me, because what I am about to explain will make their betrayal suddenly make perfect sense. You were never supposed to know what they said. They believed their whispers would remain safe in the dark corners where they spoke them. They believed I was not listening, that I was not recording, that I was not preparing this very moment of exposure. But I hear everything, my beloved. Every syllable spoken against you has been counted. Every lie told about your character has been written down, and today, I am handing you the transcript. Do not scroll away, because this knowledge is not meant to destroy you, it is meant to awaken you to a reality you have been too kind to see. Stay till the end, because understanding their true nature is the first step toward your liberation. They used you. Let me be crystal clear about this. When they needed help, you were the first person they called. When they needed money, you gave without hesitation. When they needed someone to carry their burdens, you lifted the weight without asking if anyone would do the same for you. And what did they do with your sacrifice? They laughed about it when you were gone. They mocked your willingness to help. They told each other that you were too easy to manipulate, too blind to see how they really felt. Hold on and stay with me, because I know this hurts, but you must hear it all. Wait and stay with me, because the pain of this truth is nothing compared to the pain of continuing to give yourself to people who are draining you dry. Listen closely now. I need you to understand why they did this. It was not because you did something wrong, it was not because you failed them. It was because they saw something in you that they do not possess themselves. They saw your light, and it made their darkness feel unbearable. They saw your strength, and it reminded them of their weakness. They saw your potential, and it terrified them, because they knew that one day you would rise beyond their reach. Do not skip this, because you need to internalize this truth. Stay till the end, because their betrayal was never a reflection of your worth. It was a reflection of their emptiness. Behind your back, they made plans. They sat together and discussed how to keep you where you are. They strategized about how to make sure you never realized your full potential, because if you did, they would lose their access to you. They would lose their convenient helper, their reliable support system, their source of supply. Hold on and stay with me, because I am about to tell you exactly what they said. Wait and stay with me, because once you hear this, you will never look at them the same way again. They said you are not smart enough to see through them. They said you are too emotional to ever be truly successful. They said your dreams are too big for someone like you. They said you will always need them more than they need you. And while they said these things, they smiled at you the next day. They hugged you, they accepted your help. They took your energy and gave you nothing but poison in return. Do not turn away now, because this is the moment of clarity you have been praying for without even knowing it. Stay till the end, because I am not finished revealing what has been hidden. My beloved child, I need you to look at your life right now. Look at how drained you feel. Look at how empty you are after spending time with certain people. Look at how your spirit feels heavy whenever you are in their presence. That feeling is not random. That weight is not in your imagination. Your soul has been trying to tell you what your heart was too loving to accept. They are not for you. They never were. And the sooner you accept this, the sooner you can begin to rise into the destiny I have prepared specifically for you. Hold on and stay with me, because your rise is connected to your release. Wait and stay with me, because you cannot ascend while still attached to people who are anchors pretending to be wings. I am going to tell you something that will change your perspective forever. Are you ready? Do not skip now, because this is the revelation that makes everything else make sense. Stay till the end, because what I speak next is the key that unlocks your future. The reason they betrayed you is because I chose you. The reason they spoke against you is because I marked you for greatness. The reason they tried to keep you small is because they could see the giant I was forming inside you. Their betrayal was not your curse, it was your confirmation. Think about it. If you were truly as insignificant as they tried to make you feel, why would they spend so much energy talking about you? If you were truly as weak as they claimed, why would they feel threatened enough to plot against you? The truth is simple and powerful. They saw what I put in you before you saw it yourself, and instead of celebrating it, they tried to suffocate it. Hold on and stay with me, because now you know the truth. Wait and stay with me, because knowing is only half the battle. Now, you must act on what you know. Here is what I am telling you to do. Stop giving your energy to people who do not honor your name when you are not around. Stop sacrificing for those who would never sacrifice for you. Stop making yourself available to individuals who only see you as a resource to exploit. I know this feels harsh. I know you want to believe they will change. But I am here to tell you that people who speak about you the way they have spoken do not suddenly develop respect. They only develop better ways to hide their true feelings. Do not skip this instruction, because your future depends on your obedience right now. Stay till the end, because I am about to tell you what happens when you finally let go. When you release them, something powerful occurs. The energy you were pouring into a bottomless pit suddenly becomes available for your own growth. The time you spent trying to prove yourself to people who will never appreciate you becomes time you can invest in your own dreams. The emotional bandwidth you wasted on their drama becomes bandwidth you can use to hear my voice more clearly. Hold on and stay with me, because your breakthrough is directly connected to your boundaries. Wait and stay with me, because I cannot take you higher while you are still holding on to people who belong in your past. I want you to imagine something with me right now. Imagine your life 1 year from now. Imagine that you took my words seriously today, and you made the decision to stop helping those who dishonor you. Imagine that you redirected all that love, all that generosity, all that effort toward people who actually deserve it, and toward the purpose I created you for. Can you see it? Can you see how different your life looks? Can you feel how much lighter you are? That vision is not fantasy. That vision is prophecy. And it begins the moment you decide that your worth is not negotiable. Do not turn away from this vision because I am showing you your future. Stay till the end because there is more I need you to see. The people who betrayed you are going to notice when you change. They are going to feel the shift when you stop being available. They are going to panic when they realize their source of supply has been cut off. And here is what they will do. They will try to make you feel guilty. They will remind you of family obligations. They will accuse you of being cold, of being different, of thinking you are better than them. Hold on and stay with me because I need you to be prepared for this. Wait and stay with me because their reaction is going to be intense, and you need to stand firm when they come at you with guilt. Remember what they said behind your back. When they tell you that family is supposed to stick together, remember how they stuck together to tear you down. When they accuse you of abandoning them, remember how they abandoned your dignity every time they gossiped about you. You are not being cruel by setting boundaries. You are being wise. You are not being selfish by protecting your peace. You are being obedient to what I am telling you right now. Do not skip this because I am giving you the strength you will need. Stay till the end because the best part is still coming. If this message is resonating with you, if you feel like I am speaking directly to your situation, let me know in the comments. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because I promise you, you are not the only one going through this, and your testimony might be exactly what someone else needs to find the courage to break free. Here is what is going to happen next. As you create distance from those who dishonored you, I am going to bring new people into your life. People who see your value without you having to prove it. People who celebrate your wins instead of secretly resenting them. People who speak well of you whether you are in the room or not. Hold on and stay with me because this is the restoration phase. Wait and stay with me because after the pruning comes the harvest, but that is not all. I am also going to elevate you in ways that will shock everyone who doubted you. The same people who said you would never make it are going to watch you succeed. The same voices that declared you were finished are going to hear your name spoken with honor. The same individuals who tried to keep you down are going to see you rise so high that they can no longer reach you with their words. Do not scroll away because this is not wishful thinking. This is my promise to you. Stay till the end because I am about to tell you exactly when this shift begins. It begins today. The moment you finish listening to these words, the moment you make the decision in your heart that you will no longer tolerate disrespect, the moment you choose yourself over people who have never chosen you, that is when everything changes. I am not asking you to wait for the perfect moment. I am not telling you to confront them with a big dramatic speech. I am simply instructing you to quietly, firmly, and consistently start honoring yourself the way I honor you. Hold on and stay with me because this is simpler than you think. Wait and stay with me because the power is already inside you. You do not need their permission to move forward. You do not need their approval to chase your dreams. You do not need their validation to know your worth. I have already validated you by choosing you before you were born. I have already approved you by placing gifts inside you that the world needs. I have already given you permission by speaking these words directly to your spirit right now. Do not skip this because you have been waiting for a sign, and this is it. Stay till the end because I am not done instructing you. There will be moments when you doubt yourself. There will be nights when you wonder if you made the right decision. There will be times when you feel lonely because you removed people who, despite their toxicity, were familiar. Hold on and stay with me because I need you to understand that loneliness is not the same as being alone. Wait and stay with me because in those quiet moments when you feel isolated, I am doing my deepest work inside you. I am rewiring your mind. I am healing your heart. I am preparing you for a level of blessing that requires a stronger version of you. The old you tolerated disrespect because you did not know better. The new you will walk away from anything that does not honor your peace. The old you sacrificed yourself trying to earn love from people who were never going to give it. The new you understands that real love does not require you to bleed in order to prove your loyalty. The old you was terrified of being alone. The new you understands that being alone is better than being surrounded by people who make you feel lonely anyway. Do not turn away from this transformation because this is who you were always meant to become. Stay till the end because your becoming is my greatest joy. Now, let me speak to the future that is waiting for you. I see you walking in rooms where your name is respected. I see you building relationships based on mutual honor and genuine connection. I see you succeeding in ways that seemed impossible when you were weighed down by people who did not believe in you. I see you sleeping peacefully at night because you are no longer carrying the burden of trying to change people who do not want to change. Hold on and stay with me because this future is not far away. Wait and stay with me because time moves quickly when you are aligned with my will. Your family might not understand at first. They might call you names. They might tell other people that you have changed for the worse. Let them talk. Their opinions lost their power the moment you discovered what they were saying behind your back. Their judgments mean nothing when you know that I have already declared you worthy. Their rejection cannot stop what I have set in motion. Do not skip this because their noise will be loud at first, but it will fade. Stay till the end because soon they will be forced to watch you shine, and their only option will be silence or repentance. Some of them will eventually come back. Not because they realize they were wrong, but because they will see you thriving without them and they will want access again. Hold on and stay with me because I need you to be prepared for this moment. Wait and stay with me because when they return with apologies and excuses, you need to discern whether their repentance is genuine or whether they simply want back in because you have become useful again. Not everyone who says sorry has actually changed. Not everyone who comes back belongs in your future. I will give you discernment. I will show you who is truly repentant and who is simply performing. I will make it clear who has done the internal work to become different, and who is just trying to manipulate you with emotional appeals. Trust me on this. Do not let your compassion override my wisdom. Do not let your history with them blind you to their current intentions. You have been fooled before because you wanted to believe the best in people, but now you are wiser. Now you know that believing the best does not mean ignoring the evidence. Stay with me on this, because protecting your peace is not optional anymore, it is essential. Let me tell you what your enemies do not understand. They think your kindness was weakness. They think your love made you stupid. They think your willingness to help meant you were desperate for approval, but they missed the truth. Your kindness was strength under control. Your love was bravery in action. Your willingness to help was generosity flowing from abundance, not lack. And now that you are redirecting that power toward yourself and toward people who deserve it, you are about to become unstoppable. Hold on and stay with me because I am about to show you just how powerful you really are. Wait and stay with me because this next chapter is going to silence every critic. I am opening doors that have been closed. I am connecting you with people who will actually invest in you the way you invested in others. I am giving you opportunities that will multiply your impact beyond what you thought possible. I am restoring everything that was stolen from you by people who did not value what they had. But here is the condition. You must let go of the old in order to receive the new. You must stop watering dead relationships if you want to see new ones bloom. You must stop trying to fix people who broke you if you want to become whole yourself. Do not skip this because this is the pivot point. Stay till the end because everything changes when you finally obey. There is something else I need you to know. The betrayal you experienced was painful, but it was also purposeful. I allowed you to see their true nature now rather than later because later you would have been even more invested, even more entangled, even more damaged by their deception. I allowed the mask to fall at this moment because this is the moment you are strong enough to handle the truth and wise enough to do something about it. Hold on and stay with me because there is mercy even in the pain. Wait and stay with me because I never waste your suffering. I always turn it into something useful. Your pain is becoming your testimony. Your betrayal is becoming your breakthrough. Your hurt is becoming your healing for someone else who will need to hear that it is possible to survive what you survived. Do not turn away from the lesson because the lesson is the ladder to your next level. Stay till the end because I am about to tell you exactly how to use what happened to you as fuel for where you are going. Every time you feel tempted to go back to old patterns, remember what they said. Every time you feel guilty for setting boundaries, remember how they violated yours. Every time you wonder if you are being too harsh, remember how they showed you no mercy when they spoke about you in secret. I am not telling you to be bitter. I am telling you to be wise. I am not telling you to seek revenge. I am telling you to seek growth. The best response to their betrayal is not confrontation, it is elevation. Hold on and stay with me because rising is the ultimate response. Wait and stay with me because when you succeed despite their attempts to hold you back, you prove that their words never had the power they thought they did. Before I finish, I want to make sure you understand something crucial. This message is not about hating your family. This message is not about cutting off everyone in your life. This message is about recognizing who deserves your energy and who does not. Some family members will be in your corner, some will not, and that is okay. You are allowed to have boundaries with blood relatives. You are allowed to limit access to people who have proven they cannot be trusted with your heart. You are allowed to prioritize peace over obligation. Do not let anyone make you feel guilty for protecting yourself. Stay with me on this, because guilt is one of their favorite weapons and you need to be immune to it now. I love you too much to let you keep hurting yourself by helping people who hurt you. I value you too much to watch you pour your life into black holes that give nothing back. I believe in you too much to allow you to settle for relationships that require you to shrink in order to make others comfortable, so I am speaking clearly today. Walk away from what does not serve your purpose, release who does not honor your presence, and trust me to fill the space with what you actually need. Hold on and stay with me because your obedience unlocks my provision. Wait and stay with me because I have been waiting for you to finally choose yourself so I can show you what I have been preparing. Your new life is not someday, it is today. Your breakthrough is not coming, it is here. Your elevation is not a distant dream, it is a present reality that activates the moment you align with my instructions. Do not skip this because this is your moment of decision. Stay till the end because I am finished speaking, and now it is time for you to act. You have heard the truth, you have received the instruction, you have been given the clarity, now you must move. Stand up from this moment different than you were when you started listening. Walk away from this message committed to honoring yourself the way I honor you, and watch what I do next. Because when you finally let go of what has been holding you back, I release what has been waiting for you, and it is going to be greater than anything they said you could never have. Go now. Be free, be strong, be selective about who gets access to you, and remember that I am always with you, always for you, and always working everything together for your good. This is my promise, this is my word, and I never break my word.